really innovative.
They were such big icons.
Definitely an influence on our records. You know, to me, he's like a god.
They influenced just about everybody.
I mean, I guess it'd be his idea. Hey, you want to learn some songs? Because my mom's old roommate taught me how to play guitar a little bit, and then he knew how to play guitar already. He was already learning how to play guitar. And stayed night at his house tonight. He's like, hey, you want to learn some songs? I'm sure. Let's jam. And then we figured out a couple songs. And
yeah.
That's kind of it.
First song we ever learned was Crazy Train by Ozzy, and Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen, and Photograph by Def Leppard. And so I don't know, I think we just ended up, I think we were always kind of doing things like we would, you know, we used to make, you know, have a cassette tape, and we make comedy tapes of just us, like, talking really dirty and you know, doing like Eddie Murphy jokes and farting noises and things like that. So, and we still do actually.
It really comes down to a love of recording.
Yeah.
I was playing in the Southern Band, and I was like 17. I moved down to the Bay Area from Willits, California, and it was about the same time that John, the old drummer, had gone up to Arcata to go to college at Humboldt State, and so we started jamming, and actually John told me to call Billy, gave me his number, and but yeah, nice going, John.
Yeah. He's got bruises right now from kicking himself so many times. So, you know, it's like success isn't a destination, it's a journey, you know. So it's, for us, it was just like, let's just play anywhere and everywhere and you know, and just get people to dance all the time.
I think we got our education being on the road and, you know, making records, and like we're still learning every day. So actually, we know everything.
Yeah. I think when our first record came out, we didn't really have pubic hair, so that was a big change. And I don't know, I just think, you know, I think that to try to have the courage to keep going on, you know, I think that's kind of a growing up experience within itself, is just to not to give up because we felt like we had to have like a job or something like that. We kind of looked at Green Day as like our livelihood, and we can grow up in this band, and we still are, and we always have. So. No, it's funny because there's lots of different ways where it comes out. You know, to be a young band and to look at your heroes or look at whoever you're influenced by. You know, it's like either they'll come up and they'll be like, you know, you are, you know, my favorite band, and you know, it's like you really inspired me and my other band members to want to, you know, play music or whatever. And then there's those bands that you're like, sort of, you know, what's up? You know, you're like, hey, what's up? You know, and then all of a sudden you start, maybe you have it. I'm like, you want to have a drink? And yeah, sure. You want another drink? Yeah, sure. Okay, now you're keeping up with me now. And a third? Okay, let's go. And then all of a sudden, by like about 4 o'clock in the morning, they're going, I fucking love your band, man. You guys are so awesome. You made me, I'm an asshole. And they throw up. I remember one time being backstage at a Nirvana show, and I remember I was standing there, and I was kind of leaning up against the wall. We didn't know if we were actually going to meet the band. It was weird, you know. It was some Geffen Records thing, and I remember, and I look over, and Kurt Cobain was standing right next to me, and I just clammed up and I just walked away because I was just like, I didn't really know what to say, but I really wanted to say hi, and then so ever since then, I've always kind of felt like it's like the people that I respect or I appreciate, I definitely let them know, you know, because it's important, and it's important for people to get acknowledged for the work that they do, because it's hard work. It's not easy. If it was easy, anybody do it, and I don't believe that's the case, you know. Dancers?
Yeah. Yeah. We need some good dancers. Yeah, get back to basics. I don't know. You know, we'd like to keep, you know.
When's it gonna be fun?
Keep moving forward.
We're gonna sug each other. You know, it's every career has, you know, someone once told me it's like a roller coaster, and it's going to have, you know, you're going to have your highs and you're going to have your lows, and you know, I'm looking forward to everything. You know, I just think that there's an untold story about this band as long as that we keep putting the same amount of passion in every record and every song that we do, you know, and you can't help but evolve, you know, and you know, we're going to make records that aren't as popular as American Idiot, but we know that because there was records that weren't as popular as Dookie, you know, and then, you know, but we're able to do it again, you know, in a certain respect as far as the popularity thing. But
just live your life and be happy with it where you're at, you know, and like I said, carry that passion, you know, and it all matters.
Really innovative.
Never such big icons.
Definitely an influence on our records. You know, to me, he's like a god.
They influence just about everybody.